Ready?
Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful Baume Mercier Riviera chronograph with the Panda dial. This thing is simply elegant. This is the model 10827 and it goes for $4,100 and it's available right now at ArizonaFineTime.com. It's in stock now. Now, just starting from the top, this watch is beautiful. I love the elegance of the black and white. Baume Mercier has not done a white dial for years, and so they brought this one back with the black sub dials, and it is just simply stunning. Now, let's go from the top. You have a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inside, a beautiful sunray dodecagon 12-sided bezel with 4 screws holding it down, and you can see the sunray pattern on the bezel, like mystically aerating from the center of the bezel out. Now, the bezel's all polished on the sides. That is simply beautiful. Now, under that beautiful sapphire crystal, you have this Baume Mercier's own wave pattern. That is unique to those guys, and this one is done up wonderfully. Now, the indices are all applied, the indexes are applied, the 12 and the 6 being in Roman characters. You have a white date wheel at 4:30 with black printing, and then a running seconds at 9 o'clock, and a 30-minute totalizer, and then a 12-hour totalizer at 6 o'clock with the word Riviera. Baume Mercier is printed underneath the 12 o'clock indice with Geneva, also printed on the dial. And I'm going to start the chronograph. Now, this is a 48-hour power reserve Valjoux 7753. Now, the Valjoux 7753 is probably the most famous, probably the most famous in all of chronographs ever made. Now, on the crown, you also have the Baume Mercier logo, which is the Phi logo. Beautifully done pushers with a groove in the pushers to match the groove in the crown. A beautifully done bracelet that is polished, and then a Baume Mercier signed twin trigger deployant clasp. Now on the back, you give a sapphire crystal, Geneva striping on the Baume Mercier rotor, and then perlaging on the movement, and also some snailing. It's really, really nice, and that is the 7753 you're looking at. Really, really classy movement. And I know it's a 7753 because it has the slave pusher date correction over here on the 9 o'clock side of the case. That's the corrected date. And you also get a little small Baume Mercier pusher to change the date. Or you can use a toothpick if you don't have that pusher readily available. Now, as for the case, it's beautifully brushed. It's also angular. It goes and flows with that 12-sided style. It has turn down lugs that are brushed, and it also has a quick release system. So if you look under here, let me move in. If you look under here, there's a little lever that's spring loaded. If you push that down and pull down, the bracelet comes right out. Look at that. Very secure way. You can change up to a leather strap almost instantaneously. To put it back in, you just align the grooves. I'm going to do this on camera. And then push it in, and you're back. So this one is really, really neat. I like it. Let's do some measurements on there. It also has some superluminova on there. 41 millimeter case. The thickness is going to be 13.9, and that's pretty slim for a Valjoux. And then the lug to lug, including the male ends, is a 53.4. The bracelet is going to taper down from a 23.6 down to a 17.8. So you have a nice drape on this bracelet. The bracelet is affixed with screws, and that's the way to do it. And this is what it looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. And this is what it looks like on my wrist. I think it looks good. This is a really, really nice sporty piece. And you also get 100 meters of water resistance with this. Push-pull crown, it's not screwed in, but it does have double seals to keep the moisture out. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, as far as the lume goes, I'll lume this up. It does have superluminova on the second hand, the hour hand, the minute hand. And that's what it looks like. You have that beautiful blue, cyan blue BGW9 lume on this one. That is going to work for hours. So let me know what you guys think about this one. This is the Baume Mercier Panda dial Riviera chronograph. I think it's wonderful. Let me know what you guys think about this one. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Ones over for today. Please subscribe. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.